2 and we are under the lights this evening as Joey Lucchese, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lucchese is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And there's one down now. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Guys, the Swingin' Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
That is cool.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And he fouls this one off. Arenado is off at first with 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. John Gray is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. One there. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the... David Dahl to the plate now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
A ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. 2 left for Colorado. At the plate, Eric Hosmer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. This is on the ground over to first. Sliding stop by Murphy. Hey now. So here's Will Myers. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He carries a healthy .359 batting average. He's also hit 3 home runs. Grounded to short. Story scoops it up. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Up top, it's 2-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. First offering on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Lays off, 2-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Left side, but well foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Digging in now, Austin Hedges. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled off. Count remains at 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Dahl. See you later. Austin Hedges with a solo shot. Second home run early in the year, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
In now, Joey Lucchesi. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. One out now in the San Diego third, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Here's the 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's 1-0 San Diego. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, David Dahl. First time up, he went down looking. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center field.
First pitch on its way. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now batting, number 40.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Tony Walters would be next. Fouled away. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. This is pulled into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Hampson has a play. 1 out. Jurickson Profar digs in next. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Right side, but it's well foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way to left center. Dahl's in pursuit. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues.
And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. The 1-1. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Up next to the Padres.
Into the box now, Joey Lucchesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives, and even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball. The count is 1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. And now pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Dahl is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Next to the Padres.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tommy Pham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Here's the first pitch to him. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And a ball, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Blackmon is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Now at the plate, David Dahl. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2. Line hard to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the. Standing in, Will Myers. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how manager's thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Blackmon going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Next to the Padres.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Hedges. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Padres lead it 2. Digging in, Ian Desmond. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
In there, 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
A barehand pickup by Machado. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tony Walters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Wade Davis will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Dom Nunez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Scooped up. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch chopped in front of home plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 42. Emilio.
So striding forward now, Dom Nunez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Now batting.
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Taken high and deep to right. Myers going back at the track. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Dahl, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead to give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Jurickson Profar, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. One and one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solo.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. To pick up 1 on a couple of hits. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready once again, David Dahl. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. In now, Ian Desmond. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it. And the Padres have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The San Diego